Well, I'm out here and I've got my new Muck boots on. These are the high cuts. So it's raining right now, so we're gonna see how they do. From what I understand, they are pretty awesome. Let's check them out. There we go. First puddle. Still dry. You know, one thing you want to keep in mind when you're coming out in the rain, which I believe right now, holy cow, check this out. What a gnarly tree. But seriously, one thing you're going to want to keep in mind is what you're wearing. Since it is raining, obviously I've got a rainproof jacket, Kelty, and rainproof pants. These are Hydro Proof Ultras. Not sure if I can get that in or not. And I believe that Field and Stream make them. But yeah, you're gonna want to be thinking about that. The hat that I have on is Cabela's, just a Cabela's cap that's Gore-Tex laced, and yeah, of course I got my Muck boots on. Other than that, you know, I've got a base layer because you have to worry about sweating. You know, it's about 30, 31 degrees out right now. I mean, you can literally see that the ice is frozen, or the water's frozen onto the trees here. So, got my gloves, my mechanics gloves on with the little finger stylists, so I can obviously use my phone because I'm old school and I'm using my iPhone X. So be thinking about that because hypothermia is a killer, really is. So you don't want to get stuck out in the muck with hypothermia. No bueno. So bring the right gear, guys. I've got jacket on underneath this, zipped up to my neck. Then underneath that, I've got my base layer, which is merino wool. And then underneath my rain pants, I've got a pair of 511 tacticals, and then also my my merino wool long johns. So be prepared. Keep that preparedness in your mind. Prepared Mind 101 shout out. Wanted to see if my earpiece also acted as a microphone. That would be cool. Ooh, second test with the old Muck boots, and it doesn't look deep from the camera's view, but it's actually about a half of a foot, in some spots about a foot deep, this creek here. So let's test her out. So I'm about 6 inches in. I've got nice Gore-Tex rain pants on, but I'm gonna pull those up a little bit just to show you. Look at that. Boom. Like a champ. I wade through this water like a champ. Now, that's about a foot deep. I don't really want to go through that. So I'm going to turn you off as I make this hop, skip, and a jump. But check it out. Boom. Awesome. Now to cross. I believe there's a even bigger one coming up here soon. I'm not no duck, I'm a muck. I be mucking around, but I don't be ducking around, yo. What are you exactly? Huh. Like a part of a car? I don't know a car that has these spikes coming out of the wheels. What is this, Mad Max? What's going on here? The rain is literally frozen, freezing to the trees. If I didn't have so much body heat emitting from me right now, it'd be freezing to me as well. Cool. So, I usually cross that log right there when I come to the spot because of the water, but it's too slick. Don't want to fall in my hiney. We're heading that way. Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Muck boots. Mucking around. I ain't mucking around, yo. My old camping spot right here. We're right next to the water, so I've got a water source. Really nice. Usually pop squat right there, right there. It's nice. One nice thing that I'm realizing here is that they are a little loose. Now, I've got big, thick wool socks on, and I'm a size 12, but I've got narrow feet also. So I've got long, narrow feet with high arches, and I do notice that I rattle around in here slightly. Not enough for me to go a size lower, I think, because the length isn't the issue. But also, you gotta think this is rubber, and then I don't know what this material is right here, but there's not much support. So keep that in mind. You're not gonna want to do long hikes through the mountain with these bad boys on, but definitely short hikes should be fine. If you have weak ankles like I do, I would suggest some ankle brace so you can get some support. You gotta get those wank ankles. Wank ankles. Success. So let's go check it and see if my I've got a tripod that I have set up, and we'll see if it's still there. Should be. What am I caught on? A stick. But this is a good forest, you know, lots of oak. Now I'm in here in Northern Virginia, and we got lots of oak and gum tree. And it's really nice. This is another spot where trail blazed, and whoop, that's where the support comes with those ankle braces with these Muck boots. So highly suggest it. Whoa. There she is. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So this is where I usually set up camp. Got my tripod here, my little fire pit right next to the water. It's really nice. So as you can see, it's a little muddy heading down that way, but beautiful, beautiful area. That's why I love Virginia. There's forest everywhere, you know, and a lot of national parks, and right next to Shenandoah Mountains. Gorgeous. Have a lot of fun here. Fun here. Crazy tree. Hey, so I wanted to show you guys my gear from a distance. I don't know if it's all gonna be in frame or not, so this will be a trial run. So what I've got on, again, like I told you, I've got my rain jacket, my Kelty rain jacket, got my Hydro Proof Ultra Field and Stream rain pants, and I got my Muck boots on, which is mainly what I wanted to do this video about, but it's kind of changing to what to wear just out in the rain. One thing that I do want to add to my list that I don't have right now is a pair of waterproof gloves. Now it's raining, but these mechanics gloves seem to be doing the trick. They're keeping my hands warm, and they're keeping relatively dry. Now I did bring an extra pair of gloves in my pocket here. I have these bad boys drying out just in case when I go to set up my my camp, these ones get too wet. Anywho, I'll probably alternate them so that I can dry some out while I'm using the other ones. Yeah, so what I got with me is my Thermarest kneeling / sitting pad here in my pocket. I'll probably tie this off to my pack. I just wore a haversack, which is Maxpedition, what's it called? Maxpedition Jambolaya, Jumbotron. I can't remember, but I'll have it in the description below. Oh, can't believe I forget this. Anyway, yeah, got my water bottle, got a few things inside, mainly some camera gear that I wanted to test out, which is interesting because I've just been using my phone this whole time. It seems to be working just great. So yeah, so I've got another about 5 miles to hike till I get to the spot that I've been to before, which I really enjoy. And I'll see y'all there. So here's my teepee. I call it my teepee, but it's my tripod. I actually made a video of it and deleted it because I ran out of battery and couldn't finish it. So, but yeah, got coconut twine here want something all natural. Also, it's really important, you know, you use something that has that's a little more coarse when you're tying sticks together, because if you use just paracord, especially when it rains, it gets too slick, it comes apart. You see how this is frayed? It's very coarse. That grips, it bites into each other, bites into the rope, and get a really nice grip here. So, yep, das tripod. Yeah, baby. Jumbo Versapack. Am I close? I think that's what it might be called. Jumbo Versapack, something like that. All right, let's get my my rope, my cordage.